What's up guys, Chris, VA Travels. I'm here in the heart of historic Petersburg and I'm going to visit the ruins of the old Peter Jones trading station. And before I get going, I want to give a shout out to Marsha Brahms, new Patreon subscriber. Appreciate your support. All right, as I walk my way down there, show you a little bit of the town. A little place you can grab something to eat called the Rock Yard. I ate there last night. And this interesting building you'll see with kind of the crooked roof. Interesting stone coins kind of to the right, and you're thinking that this was maybe sort of a row house. There was a building right next to it, but June 1924, L.R. Boyd, and some pretty interesting carvings. And is that supposed to be some sort of dinosaur mouth or something? And what is this thing? Oh, these bottles are pretty old. Okay, yeah, ruins are right down there. And another place you can grab something to eat, Shut Your Mouth Soul Food Restaurant. And you'll see this giant apartment complex over here. It looks like it might have been an old warehouse. I'm gonna have to look this up. Yeah, apparently it's been in the newspapers. I'll let this car pass by. You'll see a bunch of old warehouses all around. But it's been in the news a lot recently. Apparently it's having elevator problems. And I like those cool latched up windows, I guess. Right there. And cool brickwork kind of on the top of that kind of gable right there. And this little lot right here, this empty lot, was the Golden Ball Tavern. And it was constructed about 1764 by tobacco merchant Richard Hanson. He was a fervent loyalist and he fled Virginia in 1776. Interesting. To also let you know that Cornwallis quartered here, 1781. In 1820, it went through a major upgrade, became a hotel, and then was eventually demolished. 1944. Okay, so this one was put up in 2002, it looks like. But some of these go back to 1926, just to give you a quick history on these old silver and black historic markers you see all around Virginia. Yeah, that started up in, yeah, like I say, 1926. And let me just walk over real quick and take a quick look at the front of this building. Yeah, you'll see Carriage House Apartments right down there. We're in the Old Town Historic District. All right, so here we go. Back here, the old trading station. And yeah, you'll see stone building. And looks like kind of a brick facade was eventually put on at one time. I'm sure it's been through a few upgrades. But yeah, like I said, this is quite a building. That window's been bricked in. Big old smokestack over there. Kind of trees probably growing out part of the roof. Okay, so I don't know. You would think this would be kind of an entrance, but maybe they just had some sort of sign right there. I don't know. But yeah, Peter Jones Trading Station, and his part of the historic Petersburg Foundation. Let me walk over here. Yeah, you'll see stone wall over here. Yeah, site of trading station of Major Peter Jones, about 1675. That's pretty old. owner of Peters Point, and this was put up by the Daughters of the American Revolution in 1909. All right, so let me get some more information. Oh, cool. All right, so yeah, you'll see the different levels. A couple chimneys. This chimney wasn't original, but yeah, it probably had an attic up there, 2 floors, basement down here, and yeah, there's kind of a brick add-on in the back, and you were looking at the bowels of this building. Massive rubble stone structure, was approximately 2 feet 8 inches thick. All right, 2 fireplaces. Yeah, let me just take a quick walk over and look at this warehouse. Okay, and you'll see something back in here. All right. Yeah, their apartment complex right there. I see there's a camera. But yeah, it's been modernized. But interesting. Yeah, little trees kind of growing in there. Let me just walk around the corner and just see if I can get a better look at anything. Oh, all right, tank right there. Really old brickwork. You can see a little bit of that, I don't know, furnace or whatever that is. And I wonder if that's connected to that big smokestack. Yeah. All right, so yeah, you'll see a lot of things have been patched over. Okay, so kind of a complex of buildings. I would imagine they're all kind of, it's all part of one big complex. All right, okay, so you'll see some feed or something came down here on a conveyor belt. Okay, something was going on. I don't know, but I'm gonna hop online, see if I can gather some more information. Maybe I'll come back at another point and do a kind of more in-depth video to explain what was going on here. Yeah, and if anybody knows, definitely go ahead and put it down in the comments. And so was that used for storage or something? I don't know, but let me just, those people are kind of looking at me down there, but okay, interesting. Oh, there's a sign right there. Something was painted on there. Good brick trim up there. All right, cool. All right, check out the back of this thing. Okay, a brick add-on back here. Resurrected and dedicated the first day of May 2011. Hey, I think we're gonna see a train. All right, here we go, Norfolk Southern. Background noise. Some more plaques here, some rubble over there. Here we go. All right, so Peter Jones Trading Station. Let's see what this has to say. There it is in its prime. All right, yeah, you see what they had, a little pulley. And yeah, so this was after the attachment was built. All right, so the train has passed. Okay, so built between 1615 and 1750. That's a pretty big gap. Sign we just read said 1675. And these stones were most likely quarried probably right off the Appomattox. Between 1785 and 1791, the building served as Petersburg's first magazine for powder and arms storage. There was a disastrous fire, 1808. Another fire, 1840. Let you get a good look. And served as a detention facility during the Civil War. Okay, at one point, the Battle of Crater, the facility housed captured Native American federal soldiers from Michigan and Confederate soldiers serving punishment for military offenses. All right. Okay, so this addition may have been built around that period. And it was last used as a granary in 1980. Oh, wow. Is that where the prisoners were held? So I guess that back part was maybe just added as a little jail during the Civil War. Yeah, here we are, historic. There's Pocahontas Island, and that was the first freed black community in America. Yeah, so Petersburg, okay, yeah, so you see the little horseshoe, Battle of Petersburg, all the different corps here. So the first part of this building was originally built by Peter Jones, namesake of Petersburg. That would be Peter Jones I and his father-in-law, Major General Abraham Wood. And it was part of a trading complex within the village, which began as Fort Henry. And Fort Henry was the first settlement out this way. It was all frontier at that time. Yeah, 1646, Fort Henry. And we're not too far from the fall zone, if I'm looking in the right direction. Yeah, that's got to be west. So you're going to be hitting some falls. All right, so the area to the immediate west was laid out as the town of Petersburg in December of 1738. In 1733, Petersburg was named by William Byrd. He's the one who created Richmond as well. William Byrd the second over there at Westover Plantation in Charles City. Yeah, but he named it after his friend Peter Jones Jr. And just behind you was the Upper or Oyster Shell Landing, which served during 17th and 18th centuries as a small river port. So there was a port behind us. Okay, and yeah, a small bay that's been filled in was right back there. And when they put in these railroads is when they filled in the bay. So yeah, a little history on the area. What was this? Yeah, so it was this part of the building. Oh, so we're on top of a 10-foot deep concrete bunker. Yeah, I'm pretty adventurous, but I'm not trying to go down into that. Yeah. Alright, so if you want to see, it's just, yeah, there's pretty much nothing down here, but it was used to store coal for the furnaces of the large surrounding buildings. The coal was conveyed by use of a metal auger, which is still in place at the rear of the bunker. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Well, there's a pretty good shot right there. Yeah, I still want to know the history on this big warehouse, some sort of factory. And we've got another plaque over here. And I'm going to go online and see if I can find some more pictures of the trading station. I'm not sure there's going to be too much out there. But yeah, okay, so we're over here at Tavern Park, and this would be lot number 1 of the old town of Petersburg that was originally laid out, like I say, in 1738. And James Durrell's Tavern sat here, named after its owner. An interesting story that in 1791, the tavern prepared to entertain George Washington on his second evening of his visit. But the president rose at 3 a.m. in the morning and rode north out of town. So, and it looks like it was used as a tavern up until the 1820s. By the 1940s, the lot was occupied by Richie's Seed and Feed. And then it burned in a spectacular fire in 1980. So there's the history on the old James Durrell's Tavern. So you just have to picture it in your head. But yeah, bustling area at one time. I don't know what this is was part of. But yeah, I'll go ahead and just wrap around. Just an interesting place I found while I was here in Petersburg. I thought I'd just make a quick video on it. All right. Cool, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna fly my drone and get out of here. As always, you can follow me on Instagram. If you want to help me get out to more of these places, you can support me on Patreon. See you on the next one. Like and subscribe.